Hey everybody, I'm Charles Farmer, the Assistant Superintendent for Williamson County Schools.
And I'm Pam Langford. I serve as Counseling Specialist.
Pam and I are here today to talk to you about the different experiences that our students can have at the high school level as they work towards graduation.
I think during the course of this video, you'll see that all students who earn a general education diploma in Williamson County Schools will meet the same core requirements. But we'll find throughout the course of this video that there may be a lot of different paths to that end goal.
There are 22 credits that kids have to complete in order to graduate from a high school in the state of Tennessee.
Those credits are as follows. Each student will earn 4 credits in high school English, 4 credits in mathematics, 3 credits in science, 3 credits in social studies, a full credit in lifetime wellness, and 0.5 credit in both an elective PE course and personal finance. In addition to that, all students are required to receive 2 credits in the same world language course and receive 1 total credit in a fine art course. The final requirement is that each student is required to select one area that is referred to as his or her elective focus, and the student must earn 3 credits in that elective focus.
We're going to cover the elective focus in depth in the remainder of this video. So let's just jump right in and let's go see what's going on with CTE.
CTE is career exposure for students at the high school level. So experience and exposure to what careers are in demand, the job availability for those careers, and the technical and the skills necessary to be successful in those careers.
You're probably going to choose something that you have fun doing or have a hobby with.
CTE allows you to experience the world of work while you're in high school and to help align your strengths with what careers are available.
I have no complaints. So when I do get into college, I'm gonna have my foot in the door definitely, and on the camera side and the computer side.
We have TV and film. We have a really strong health science program for students that are interested anywhere from nursing to anything in the science-related fields, to pre-med, to EMS, whatever it may be. We have marketing as a mainstay. We have engineering as a mainstay. We have business management. So we do have some really interesting, really unique pathways available to our students as well. We are offering next year at Fairview High School what's called mechatronics. We have a really unique partnership with Service King Automotive Collision at Franklin High School. Service King is our business partner. They come in, they provide the collision repair curriculum for our students. We also have one more coming forward next year at Nolensville that we're really excited about. It's called Unmanned Aerial Systems. And so we're working with Middle Tennessee State University on developing what we believe is the first high school program of study in the country where students will be learning how to fly and program drones.
Now let's take a look at advanced placement in Williamson County Schools.
An advanced placement course is a course that's a college level course that students take in high school, and if they take a test at the end of the college or that course, then they can earn college credit for it. The benefits are you've had the experience of taking a college level course, and with that college level course you know what to expect in college.
One thing I would say about AP classes is my favorite quality of taking an AP course and being with the other students who are in these AP courses is that because it's not necessarily required to graduate or to get into college, the people who are in the courses are people who legitimately want to learn the subject. And it's really amazing to just be in a class around a teacher who's very invested and very in love with what they do, and be surrounded by other students who are very invested and very in love with what they're learning. And that kind of experience is something that I would not trade for anything.
And so by proving that you're willing to take the most challenging class that you can, the colleges separate one student from another and says, well, that student is going to have a better chance of graduating from our university.
Now let's go check out more about dual enrollment in Williamson County Schools.
Dual enrollment is an opportunity for students in high school to take classes for college credit. So within the safe environment of a high school setting, in the support system that a high school offers, not only do they have the opportunity to be exposed to the rigor of a college course, but to earn credit at the same time.
One of the main benefits for dual enrollment for me was the flexible time schedule. So I took a lot of online classes, and so I could work on those at my own pace, and so I could work ahead, and I could get 3 or 4, 5 weeks ahead in the course and then not have to worry about it for that amount of time.
There's so many benefits as well, monetary, time saving. College is expensive, regardless of where you're going, but a dual enrollment setting in a high school environment is the opportunity to earn that credit, and it goes with you.
It's time for us now to go look at the International Baccalaureate program at Franklin High School.
We became the first IB school in the state of Tennessee in 2000. The IB classes are more student-centered. In every class, there is what's called an internal assessment component, where students have to undertake an investigation related to that class. They get to choose the topic, so it has to be related to the subject area, but students really do get to choose what direction they want to take their studies in.
IB itself is sometimes seen as this really select, kind of almost elitist group of academic students, but what it's really supposed to be is a program. It's supposed to be a way of teaching, and the difference is it's very discussion-based. It's very much about learning and knowledge rather than memorizing facts and spitting them back out again. So it's when a teacher is talking to you and teaching you, they're talking to you as a person and as a student rather than lecturing and just saying, this is what you need to know, repeat it back to me.
Now let's learn about some special education diploma options that are available to some students in Williamson County schools.
For students with disabilities, there are 3 diploma options. The first is the general education diploma, the second is the special education diploma, and third is the occupational diploma. And it is the newest diploma. This is our first year to offer that diploma. We offer a variety of things, including work and employment opportunities within our school buildings. For our older students, they go out and we work with a variety of businesses all over Williamson County. Some examples include Tractor Supplies, Taziki's, Williamson Medical Center, and our students partner with those businesses, and they go in and work alongside the employees there.
Well, our experience, I work at Graceworks, and then at Graceworks we just tie up and sort their clothes and see what's need to replace.
But we have had several students that have been hired, and sometimes it leads to employment while they're in our transition program.
A student in Williamson County might be able to graduate from high school in as little as 3 years, or perhaps 3.5 years.
We have 3 pathways that we are now promoting in Williamson County for students who choose to graduate early. The first option is the early college option, and this comes straight out of the state mandates. Students are allowed to have a 3.5 GPA and at least a 25 on the ACT. During the student's what would be their senior year, the student will attend college, and at the end of the year, as they successfully complete their college courses, they will then get their high school diploma at the same time that they are finishing up their first year of college. Our second option is our 3-year pathway for students who are going on a college preparatory path. This pathway is focused for students who wish to go to a 4-year institution and start early. These students must make a 24 on the ACT and carry at least a 3.0 GPA during their first 3 years of high school. Our third option is for students who want to focus more on career and technical education. These students may go straight to the workforce, or they may even go to a Tennessee College of Applied Technology campus. These students must have a 3.0 and have a 21 on the ACT.
Well, the pathways will be open to all students, but they certainly are not for all students. It's going to take a certain kind of student who is willing to endure the rigors of an accelerated pace. The student is going to have to take some courses outside the regular school day. So it's going to take some real commitment and dedication to do that. So it's not for everyone, but everyone is eligible to apply.
Number one is you have to take a lot of initiative yourself, because you're not on the normal track that everyone else is. So when it comes to college, applying for colleges and scholarships and really everything, you have to do it on your own. The counselors aren't going to come to you and give you sessions on how to do everything. And that's really the main thing, is taking initiative. You need to manage your time well.
Now let's send it to Superintendent Dr. Mike Looney for some closing comments.
Hello, parents and students. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this very informative video about the various exit options from high school for WCS students. You know, high school is a very important time. It's a time where you prepare for adulthood after your school experience. There are so many different options available to you. It's important to us that you're aware of the options and that you can make an informed decision. Please take the time to ask additional questions of your principal, your classroom teacher, or perhaps one of the great counselors in our system. We want to make sure that you plan now for your future success. Best wishes in your decision-making process.